Hey, love bugs. I hope that you are all well and taking great loving care of yourself as always. Today I'm going to share another somatic practice. When we're talking about somatic, we're talking about work that involves the body, work that is related to the body, in terms of your wellness that help to improve the quality of all the domains of your life, whether it be physical domain, your mental domain, emotional domain, your spiritual or your social domain. I wanted to share this powerful and excellent tool called writing. Don't panic. Don't say, oh my God, I'm a terrible writer. I don't know how to write. This is not about being a novelist or a journalist or a great poet or anything along those lines. Though it might help ignite any of those qualities if you have them, if they're dormant, but that's a whole other topic. Back to writing. Writing is very cathartic in your deconditioning process, especially when we're talking about shadow work and learning how to break down the lessons in the shadow work to help you articulate exactly what it is that you're feeling, not only mentally but also emotionally, and all those domains to help to get those feelings out unfiltered in a safe space. And when we're talking about somatic writing, it's writing that's also incorporated with breath work. And breath work, it doesn't have to be this complicated exercise. You can check out another one of my old videos where I just discuss simple breathing technique, anything along those lines with simple breathing, and asking yourself, or your soul rather, what is it, or to bring the shadows into the light. Well, during this eclipse season, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. So the change is here, the transformation is here, the time is here. But to assist you to better flow through these lessons, to truly understand these lessons because you have the knowledge already. Now this is application. This is application season, applying what you know, utilizing your knowledge, transmuting it into wisdom in order for you to ascend to the next level, to clear out the old, to make way for this new paradigm that's here, this new chapter for you. Writing and breathing together is putting a name, putting a word to what it is, what it actually is. And I think, and when I say what it actually is, to raising your awareness to what it is that you need to know. So before breathing, before doing this breathing meditation, before writing, ask yourself, like, what is it that needs to be revealed? What are, help, just your soul to guide you to articulate why you're feeling the way you feel. Where's the shadow coming from? What is the root of it? Why is this making me feel the way it's making me feel? To assess everything in the lesson that's coming up for you. And after you finish breathing and being in that meditative state for however long that you'd like, you can start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you're comfortable with, to just sit with a pen and paper or a notebook, just something to write with, and just write what comes to mind unapologetically. Just let your soul speak without thinking from your head, but think from your heart, think from your soul. Like, just let it speak, allow your inner child that safe space to just express what it is that it needs. Most of our our conditioning rather comes from our childhood, and the deconditioning process is very much allowing your inner child to feel safe. So you could even have it in that contemplating space of imagining yourself as a child and you being the adult that you are now, and asking your inner child, what is it that you need? Why is it that you feel hurt? Where is this coming from? To truly sit and just assess and be in a safe space to do that without panic, without judgment, and just to give yourself the space to write it down. It doesn't have to be complete sentences. It doesn't have to be grammatically correct. It just, you have to understand it. It's you reading this for yourself. You can feel free to share it with someone that you trust, someone that is supportive of you, someone in your community, if you'd like an objective view perhaps. But this is very much for you. This is not being graded by anybody. This is just a tool to help you decondition, to help you declutter the clutter, to help you unravel like the layers and the deeper layers and the deeper layers, and until we get to the root. The medicine is always in the pain. It's always in the depths of things within yourself. So during this eclipse Scorpio season, don't be afraid to dive into those depths of your emotions. That's where the light is, in the unknown. So surrender to the unknown. Surrender to yourself and allow yourself to feel and experience those deep emotions, for you to experience a healing on a soul level, on an energetic upgrade level. Take your time with your process, as always. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel pressure from anyone or anything in your process, or judged. Because the truth can oftentimes feel ugly when you're assessing it. The things, your shadows. See the beauty in it. See the beauty in the pain, because there is beauty in it. And when you heal through it, and you think about where you were before and where you are now, that sense of strength that you feel about yourself, that knowing about yourself, like, you got through this. I did that. I utilized my knowledge for my benefit, and look how it benefited me. Slow progress is still progress. Take the time to celebrate your accomplishments as well during this time. It's not all shadow work in the depths and not, enjoying yourself or coming up for air. This season is also very much about being intimate with yourself as well. Writing your intimate thoughts about yourself. Write a poem about yourself. Look up some adjectives and write a list of all the wonderful things about yourself. All the things you love about yourself. The intimacy of self. Writing is a great place to delve deeper into that. As always, if you would like support and guidance during this transformation school season, you can click the link in my bio to schedule a private spiritual coaching session with me or a channel reading. It is always my pleasure to be of service to you. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care of yourselves. You are love. You are always enough just because you exist. Namaste.